BTS news. On February 8th, the digital world witnessed the hashtag HYBE apologise to Namjoon, gaining significant traction on the platform X, sparked by controversy surrounding a recent publication by HYBE on BTS's much-celebrated song Spring Day. This reaction came in the wake of an article released on February 7th by Weverse magazine, a HYBE publication, which delved into the enduring appeal and significance of the group's 2017 hit. The contention arose when it was noted that the article did not adequately acknowledge BTS leader RM for his pivotal role in co-writing the track. The oversight did not go unnoticed by the fan base, leading to vocal criticism online. A particular fan expressed their dismay, highlighting the irony of the community's praise, even as Namjoon's contributions were overlooked, emphasizing his central role in the song's creation without being properly mentioned. Spring Day is a standout track from BTS's 2017 album, You Never Walk Alone, which served as an extension of their second studio album, Wings, released in 2016. The song was the result of a collaborative effort involving HYBE's founder and chairman Bang PD, along with RM, Suga, and other contributors including Adora, Arlisa Rupert, Peter Ibsen, and Pdog, who also produced the song. The Weverse magazine's feature, Revisiting Spring Day, explored the deep emotional narrative and cultural resonance of the song, which achieved a notable milestone by topping the US iTunes chart for the first time on December 13, 2023. The article underscored the song's role as a medium for BTS to express and share their emotions with their audience, offering solace and understanding. Furthermore, the feature shed light on the theme of loss and remembrance woven into the lyrics, speaking to the experiences of those who have faced absence and those who endure, remembering what was lost. The writer Myoung-suk Kang eloquently articulated how the song serves as a tribute to resilience and moving forward, despite the weight of past sorrows, capturing the essence of the human condition and particularly reflecting the spirit of life in Korea. Kang praised Spring Day as a heartfelt message of hope and comfort to all who have suffered loss, emphasizing the song's message of perseverance and the promise of renewal as winter gives way to spring. In an insightful exploration of BTS's journey and their profound impact on music, a particular focus is drawn to the aspirations of RM, who harbored ambitions of crafting a song that would resonate across generations. This ambition is detailed in the biography, Beyond the Story, 10-Year Record of BTS. However, critiques have arisen concerning an oversight in acknowledging Namjoon's significant contributions to the composition of Spring Day, at a pivotal time when he, alongside his bandmates, was navigating the challenging ascent to stardom. This period was marked by rigorous performance schedules and overcoming injuries, all at the young age of 23. Furthermore, the article delves into the transformative effect Spring Day has had on the perception of spring for listeners around the globe, particularly in South Korea. Myoung-suk Kang, the author, highlights how the song has redefined the season as a period of hopeful anticipation amidst the lingering chill of winter. Kang reflects on how RM's aspiration, as shared in the aforementioned biography, to create a song cherished by Koreans for years, has indeed been realized. Over the span of 7 years, Spring Day has evoked a spectrum of emotions, from tears to a sense of resolve to move forward, despite the emotional burdens carried by listeners. Despite the song's enduring success, including its record-breaking stint on the Melon chart as the longest charting song by both a Korean artist and a K-pop act, there has been vocal disappointment over the perceived neglect of Namjoon's lyrical genius and his foundational role in the song's creation. Fans and observers have expressed frustration over the absence of explicit recognition of Namjoon's creative input and leadership in the lyrical development of Spring Day. As it stands, Namjoon is fulfilling his mandatory military service in South Korea, a commitment that began on December 11, 2023. All 7 members of BTS are in the process of serving in the military, albeit at varying start times. A recent tale has come to light from the military service of BTS's V, shared by an individual through social media. This person was initially hesitant to divulge details about her brother's encounters with V during their time in the military. However, following V's successful completion of his Army Administrative School training, she felt compelled to share their experiences on Twitter. On February 9th, a Twitter user brought joy to BTS fans by revealing the interactions her brother had with V, while they were stationed at the same military camp. The decision to keep these experiences private was made out of respect for V's ongoing service in the camp. Now, with V having graduated from the camp, she felt comfortable sharing their story with the wider world. Her narrative detailed how, after an unexpected 2-week extension of their military training, her brother found himself sharing a dormitory with V. Given the strict rules against photography and soliciting autographs, her brother was mindful of how he interacted with the famous idol. Despite these limitations, V took steps to connect with her brother through everyday activities like going for weekend haircuts together and sharing meals, where V's cheerful nature and hearty eating habits brought a sense of joy. A standout moment occurred during a jumping exercise, where V's courage and enthusiasm were met with admiration and applause from their peers. Their camaraderie also extended to leisure activities such as discussing video games, notably when her brother shared his experiences playing League of Legends. V's engaging and playful manner during these conversations highlighted his genuine interest in camaraderie. The woman expressed her deep appreciation for V, thanking him for the kindness and memorable moments he provided her brother during their service. This sharing has not only provided fans with a glimpse into V's life in the military, but also underscored his humble and friendly nature as he navigates his service while forming meaningful connections with fellow soldiers. Fans expressed their gratitude to the woman for offering an update on V's military life, further endearing the BTS member to his supporters. On February 8th, a snippet from the DVD of BTS member Min Yoongi, known professionally as Suga's D-Day tour, captured significant attention online. The segment featured Suga engaging in a this or that game during an interview, where he was prompted to select between starring in an action or romance film for his potential movie debut. Opting for the action genre, Suga's preference sparked considerable excitement among fans, leading to widespread discussion and anticipation regarding the prospect of him appearing on the big screen. Since making his debut with BTS in 2013, Suga has been a prominent figure in the group's music videos, showcasing his acting prowess. His skills have notably evolved, highlighted in the group's 2016 Wings album with I Need You Girl, and continued through their 2017 You Never Walk Alone album. In the discussed clip from the D-Day tour DVD, Suga expressed a preference for action films, citing his discomfort with the complex emotional dynamics often found in romance narratives. His candid reflection on preferring straightforward action over intricate romantic plots resonated with viewers, underscoring his distinct personal style and interests. The viral moment also drew parallels to a recent episode of Suchwita aired on February 5, where South Korean actress Lee Sung-kyung discussed how various actors have supported Suga's potential venture into acting. This revelation surprised the BTS fandom, revealing Suga's connections within the acting community and the encouragement he has received to explore this field. When faced with the choice between playing a villain or a hero in a film, Suga humorously expressed a desire to portray a tertiary character who makes a brief appearance before an early exit. This lighthearted preference further fueled fan discussions, with many expressing eagerness to see Suga undertake any role in a movie. Fans took to social media to share their enthusiasm, praising Suga's existing contributions to music video storytelling and expressing confidence that he would excel in either action or romantic genres. The digital landscape has experienced a significant shift, with millions of TikTok videos now silenced, barring users from incorporating music by artists under Universal Music Group, UMG, into their content. This development, as highlighted by Billboard, has a profound impact, particularly in markets where UMG's music constitutes a significant portion of the platform's musical repertoire. The root of this seismic change is multifaceted, encompassing disputes over compensation and concerns related to the use of artificial intelligence in music creation. Michael Winger, a music industry specialist and advisor for UNCSA Media, offers an insightful analysis into the complexities of this situation. Drawing on insights from Ted Gioia's recent analysis, Winger delineates the ongoing confrontation between the technological behemoths of Silicon Valley, such as Meta, X, and Amazon, and the traditional powerhouses of Hollywood. This battle is centered around the desire of tech companies to diminish copyright protections to capitalize on music content, with minimal financial return to the creators. In contrast, musicians and record labels aim to safeguard their copyrights to secure full dominion over their intellectual property and its generated income. Winger notes that both sectors have substantial financial interests at stake. Historically, tech companies often emerge victorious in these disputes due to their superior financial resources. However, in the standoff between TikTok and UMG, the latter stood firm, placing the onus on TikTok to devise a resolution. TikTok's argument parallels that used by broadcast radio for years, advocating for the promotional value of their platform as justification for minimal compensation to copyright holders. Yet, unlike broadcast radio, which benefits from a specific exemption in US copyright law, TikTok does make some payment, albeit minimal. A significant factor contributing to the rift between UMG and TikTok is the latter's push towards AI-generated music. TikTok's preference for AI-driven audio content, which circumvents traditional royalty payments, has led to an increase in AI-generated music on the platform. UMG's public statements criticize TikTok for inundating the platform with AI-created music and developing tools that promote such content creation, which could potentially devalue the royalty pool for human artists. This strategic move by TikTok not only reduces its dependency on UMG's music catalog, but also impacts the financial returns for the music company and its artists. UMG's resistance in negotiations appears to be an attempt to establish a benchmark for handling AI-generated content on digital platforms. Winger, however, suggests that this battle might be myopic, considering the interest of major labels in employing generative AI for their legacy acts. The recent release by the Beatles, Now and Then, exemplifies how AI can be utilized to produce new music from beloved artists who are no longer alive, fulfilling fans' desire for new material. This approach, while innovative, could potentially backfire for companies like UMG, as it navigates the complex interplay between technological advancement and copyright protection. The dispute between Universal Music Group, UMG, and technology companies extends beyond the realm of music streaming into the intricacies of music publishing, an area notoriously undercompensated in the digital music economy. Michael Winger, a consultant for UNCSA Media, highlighted that a disproportionate share of streaming royalties favors record labels and performers, with 80% allocated to them and only 20% to songwriters and publishers. Given UMG's extensive and valuable publishing catalog, the organization is advocating for a more equitable distribution of royalties, especially considering the prevalence of user-generated covers on platforms like TikTok. This is not the first time UMG has engaged in such a conflict. In 2012, a significant confrontation with YouTube and Vivo led to a groundbreaking agreement that redefined revenue sharing to include songwriters and music publishers for online music clips. David Israelite, CEO of the National Music Publishers Association, praised this agreement as a step forward in ensuring fair compensation and an efficient licensing process for all creators. The current standoff between TikTok and UMG mirrors the past conflict with YouTube and Vivo, underscoring the music industry's ongoing challenge to adapt to a rapidly evolving digital landscape while safeguarding the interests and compensation of artists, songwriters, and publishers. Winger suggests that TikTok may have underestimated UMG's resolve in these negotiations. The platform's reliance on music labels for artist discovery may backfire if it continues to resist equitable terms, especially given UMG's roster of high-profile artists. The potential migration of users to alternative platforms for their music consumption poses a significant risk for TikTok. Furthermore, Winger is particularly concerned about the implications of this dispute for music artists, especially those not affiliated with major labels. The digital age has ushered in numerous opportunities for independent artists to engage with audiences, a trend accelerated by advances in AI and social media platforms like TikTok. For instance, Noah Kahan's rise to fame through TikTok highlights the platform's role in artist discovery. Yet, UMG's standoff with TikTok has led to the removal of his music from the app, directly impacting his ability to promote his work on the platform. The battle between UMG and TikTok not only underscores the tension between traditional music industry entities and new digital platforms, but also reflects broader issues of market share and the evolving landscape of music distribution and promotion. While this situation presents challenges for established artists and labels, it also opens unprecedented opportunities for independent artists to leverage TikTok's vast audience in the absence of UMG's catalog. This pivotal moment could signify a golden opportunity for undiscovered talent to emerge on the platform, reshaping the dynamics of music discovery and promotion in the digital age. In an insightful dialogue with Myung-suk Kang and Kim Yeonju, the writer and editor respectively of Beyond the Story, insights into their experiences while chronicling the journey of BTS were shared, shedding light on moments of profound connection and the complexities of documenting the lives of one of the world's most beloved music groups. Myung-suk Kang recalled a particularly impactful interview with BTS, conducted immediately following their BTS Permission to Dance on Stage LA concert in November 2021. This marked their first performance in an extended period due to the pandemic. Despite their evident fatigue, BTS conveyed their emotions and thoughts with remarkable depth during this session at their accommodations. Kang highlighted V's uncharacteristic display of passion and animated expressions as he spoke, underscoring the heightened emotional state of the members, exhilarated by their reconnection with fans after the pandemic-induced hiatus. Kim Yeonju shared an anecdote about the logistical challenges of conducting the interviews, spending one day with a single member and then engaging with the remaining 6 consecutively the next day, which amounted to 6 hours of continuous conversation for Kang.